introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. And we're just about ready to get this one started. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Filling in the perimeter slots, it's Smart and Bain. Wembanyama is out there with Jaren Jackson, and it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, in the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Kessel. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Mabutata in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Right about the middle of the season right now, RJ, when do you think it's most important for a team to be hitting its stride?
Finding its stride in any part of the year is great. You want that momentum, but the goal is to start to peak right before the playoffs so you have a great stretch when it counts most.
Here's Wembanyama. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. Ball against Morant from outside the arc, and Desmond Bain pulls it down. Down low, here's Wembanyama. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Never one to hold the ball. If Bain's shot isn't there, he just moves it.
Here's Mabutata, and the rejection by Wembanyama. Bain with it, passes to Wembanyama. He doesn't hit that one. For San Antonio, they've gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. Going inside.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. A three from Wembanyama. Good. And a nice assist from Morant. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. The Spurs have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. They come into this one.
It was rough.
Morant against Paul. Sohan, the pass to Mabutata. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside, Bain fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Getting aggressive through the defense. Bain has to fight for this one.
And every year, and Greg, we agree, Bain seems to get better and better as a player.
Doesn't overdo anything with his passing. Looks more and more comfortable creating off the drive and kick. He's become a large part of this offensive engine.
Free throw good, Bain. Even dating back to his high school days, Desmond Bain was overlooked as a prospect.
Yeah, he wasn't even ranked by any major recruiting services. That just lets you know that the scouts don't always get it right. Then he fell to the 30th pick in the 2020 draft. He's made a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Here's Smart, takes it inside, and slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, that just energizes your entire team. Smart is one of those players that just gives you a jolt with his energy.
So it's San Antonio now. They trail by 6. Here's Kessel. Drilled from 11 feet out.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And there's Wembanyama on the assist from Smart. Wembanyama's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Well, of course, they're concerned about the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach told me the plan is simple. Make things as hard as they can on Ja on both ends of the floor. Make him work on defense, and by crunch time, maybe we can tire him just a little bit. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Sohan after the made shot from Wembanyama. to Mabutata. Sinks the three-pointer. Mabutata has got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Bain. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Castle. Out to the right wing. Here's Mabutata. The home run two-handed jam.
How about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
Morant passes to Jackson. Poked away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Shot from 12. And it's Sohan missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. To the middle. Now Johnson. And in the game with Memphis, he did not play well.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got his second bucket.
And that's an error by the D. You can't give someone like Smart that kind of position inside.
Paul passes to Mabutata. Kicks it out to Johnson. Clock at 4. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Memphis. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Spurs. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
And when you look at Memphis, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, they had a plan coming into this year, and they stuck with it, and it's worked out to
Oh, my goodness! What a point!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Time called here, the Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his
A fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Stolen by Smart. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Smart's got 6.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Richard last season marked the 5th consecutive year that the Spurs missed the playoffs.
And this drought came directly after their historic streak of 22 consecutive playoff appearances. But the silver lining in this stretch is that it allows them to draft a generational talent in Wembanyama.
The free throw drops for Sohan. I'll tell you, Richard, you watch Jeremy Sohan, he can really do it all.
Yeah, power forward by trade, who's even played point guard at times. He's a great defender and a team player. He's the kind of guy you win with.
Wembanyama looking it over. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Ball against Morant. Now the pass to Mabutata. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A 12-point game. Morant, it's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Bain against Johnson. To the right side. Here's Castle. That's it coming off with an assist from Johnson. 5 points in the game.
That jump shot has been the biggest question mark for Castle, so it's good to see him shooting with confidence.
And that one's good. Wembanyama.
And you couldn't ask for anything more in terms of efficiency here. 7 of 9 to start.
The shot by Johnson, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Takes the three. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 14. To the paint, here's Mabutata. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Bain, the bucket on the assist by Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Sohan, guarded by Jackson. Sohan, the pass to Paul. Passes it to Mabutata. That ball can't find the basket. His 6th miss in 9 shots.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Paul passes to Sohan. From 11 feet away, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Paul. He has yet to score. Pass to Mabutata. Here's Castle. 5 points in the game. Shot clock at 3. Fires from way outside. Ja Morant with the rebound.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
A shot by Wembanyama, no good. Inside, can they get it? And the basket by Castle. Castle's got 7 points.
A 6'6" Castle is a...
Branham, the pass to Paul. Spurs passing it around. Pass to Sohan. Over to the left wing. Down low, here's Mabutata. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And the Grizzlies leading by 21. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They got Jackson. Wells is out there with Pippen. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Aldama in at the small forward. Wembanyama. And he drops it in from the low post.
Assisted by
Wembanyama's got 19 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Spurs got the job done. Contributed 61 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
San Antonio again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pippen, the pass to Aldama. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Here's Jackson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter. And San Antonio shooting 40% from the field. pass to Mabutata. Now, Sohan. Pass to Branham. From past the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires the 3. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's Sohan missing.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Wells' shot is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Spurs shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Sohan with the ball. Jackson on him. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by Jackson. Here's Branham. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
A 3 from Wembanyama. Rebound San Antonio. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
If they want to afford the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Here's Mabutata. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one goes. Count it. Aldama's got 7 points in the game.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Allen outside. Here's Mabutata, defended by Wembanyama. And too much time in the lane. They can call for the 3-second violation.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. His last 10 games, he's averaging 3 points a game, just over 2 blocks and 6 rebounds. And you look at his huge role in their offense, a major contributor as far as putting up points.
He's just a natural scorer, and someone this offense leads on to help shoulder the load and lead the charge.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Mabutata. Sohan with the ball. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. Clock at 6. The pass to Champagnie. From deep 3-point land. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Aldama passes to Wembanyama. For the 3. Drops in the tray. Wembanyama's got 25 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the trade picture.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Memphis out in front. They finish off the second quarter with a huge surge.
Please give a big round of applause for your Spurs Youth Dance Team.
And it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
In the backcourt, it's the veteran Paul paired with Castle. The forwards for him, Johnson and Sohan. And it's Mabutata in at the foul. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate. He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Passes it to Sohan. Ball outside. Here's Castle, guarded by Smart. Here's the three. Castle misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Smart misses. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Mabutata. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. It's blocked. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Sohan. Here's Mabutata. From outside, off the mark.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, one thing about Ja? Oh, he's determined.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Paul driving in. Count that one. Paul's got his first basket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Wembanyama. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 5th assist in this one. And it's Paul with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Sohan with the ball. 11 points in the game. 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Rebounded by Jackson.
The only place for shots like that are in shoot-around.
I'd like to know what he was thinking. Did he think... Nah, he couldn't have thought that was a good shot. That was an awful shot.
Here's Wembanyama. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 10 points here in the second half. And San Antonio shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. 11 feet away. Castle misses.
Ooh, I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, with the Grizzlies' injuries last season, there was a lot put on Jaren Jackson Jr.'s plate. Coach Taylor Jenkins says he loves the challenge and the growth opportunity. Jackson said, you always work on everything. You work on your game because you love it. And if you get a chance to use it, great. Kevin, back to you.
And he's always working on his game. All right, David, we thank you for that report.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
The baseline J. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the wing right side. Here's Castle. He's got 13. Pass to Sohan. It's good.
He's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
Their offense has been a well-oiled...
And Castle is subbed in for the 7. The Spurs have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama passes to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Pippen.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Memphis. Aldama's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wembanyama outside, takes a 3, and again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. And so it's Memphis, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Memphis, Wembanyama's out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Vince Williams. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. The Spurs shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Here's Castle. He's guarded by Williams. Out left to the wing, here's Mabutata. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wembanyama's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And that one's good, LaRavia.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And here is Wesley. And there's the pass to Mabutata. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass-eating. To the middle. And he banks in the lane. Wembanyama's got 49 points in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Barnes down low. Jackson on him. That's tipped. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 6. Nobody near Barnes. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. Yet another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The rejection by Wembanyama.
San Antonio ball.
Allen's checked in for Castle.
Substitution on the
The
court.
Grizzlies also making a change. Clark's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Allen kicks to Barnes. Shot clock at 5. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the left side wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. And it's Mabutata with the rebound. The Spurs have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Branham, the pass to Barnes. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats them.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Branham. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. This one for 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Passes it to Mabutata. Now, Sohan. Pass to Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Allen. Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Wesley the pass to Sohan. Now Allen. Pass to Mabutata. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's Wesley. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 16th rebound on the night. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Spurs making a switch here. Champagne's checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Wells is checked in for Williams. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Now, Sohan. Here's Mabutata. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Memphis has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And they pick up 2. Pippen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Here's Sohan. And the pass to Wesley. To the inside. Here's Mabutata. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Some people can say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Wembanyama. Counting good. Wembanyama's got 60.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Champagne, guarded by Jackson. Here's Wesley. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Here's Sohan. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Grizzlies shooting so well, the offensive execution has been brilliant. 66% from the field. Clark finds Wembanyama. From the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
He's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Wesley with the ball. Knocked loose. Stolen by Pippen. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wells. Here's Jackson. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, I don't know what Coach said to him at half, but his shooting has been tremendous here in the second.
Branham can't get it to go. Here's Pippen. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Wesley. That shot off. Good defense by Wembanyama. Clark, the pass to Wembanyama. The tray. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The three. The rebound by Pippen.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And the shot goes in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Passes it to Sohan. Over Clark. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Sohan with the ball. He's against Clark. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And it's Mabutata missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Sohan. Over Wells. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Wembanyama down low. Basket good.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of look.
So it's the Spurs now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Mabutata. Will it go? And the 3-ball is good. Mabutata has got 20 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The pass to Jackson. Here's Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And it's Sohan missing.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. A rebound by the Spurs.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Memphis.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this will make it 41 victories for them on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Clutch.
And there's no question his defense set the tone for his team and gave them the rim protection they needed. Outstanding effort.
Pippen, the pass to Wembanyama. There's the triple. Rebound by Sohan. Here's San Antonio. Passes it to Champagnie. Wells with the steal. Wesley against Pippen. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Gets it from downtown.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Here's Champagnie. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Clark outside. Lets it go from deep. That one doesn't go. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.